Alright. Wait, no. Mute the stream. I don't wanna hear my own voice.
Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the aliens.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. If it is true. Oh, I got a stylish rating. Someone said I'm stylish. Oh, I guess spoilers for Devil May Cry. Because I already beat it.
I have inhaled spoilers for that game like a celebrity huffs cocaine. And Crit, that was a terrible time to come in. I'm sorry.
It's okay, everybody. Look, it's the Devil May Cry.
Devil May Critters.
Diablos May Cry Cinco.
The novella version.
Alright, options. We gotta get the important element here.
Donde el exterminador de los demonios.
Close. Development cutscenes.
I'm gonna pretend I knew what that was.
You don't know? You don't know that?
I am like the worst Hispanic ever.
It's
Oh, let me link you some art then.
Hang on, yeah, we're gonna hijack the stream to play a stupid video, cause we're just some high quality goddamn content here tonight.
So there's like one merit I'll give the Devil May Cry remake.
It's this specific meme came from it. That's the only good.
Yeah, it just becomes a gold mine of memes when you set the voice language to Spanish. Like it turns into a novella and all that.
Makes sense to me. Why wouldn't it be a telenovela?
And how the fuck do I...
Them crazy bitches be reading porn.
Yeah.
For the articles.
Holy crap, I got like 2 followers on my Twitch. What?
One of them's me.
What? Wow.
Window capture. Where's window capture? Window capture.
Why the fuck do you want to capture me?
No, you're winding, not window.
Yeah.
But everybody calls me Window.
No, I call you Windeck. Or Windarium Leviosa. Or something like that. And I am the center of the universe. This is a scientific fact because the universe is infinitely expanding. So I'm probably near the center.
Okay, so fun physics fact. Do you know what UNRWA radiation is?
No, but I can Google it really quick to pretend like I do.
Let me explain. It's really simple. So, basically, whenever you create a universe horizon ahead and behind yourself. And so the universe horizon behind yourself is constantly annihilating particle, antiparticle.
I got a follower.
Yeah. Pairs. And so the radiation that comes off those annihilations is UNRWA radiation. And you are the only one who experiences it as thermal radiation, which is, say, heat. And everybody else thinks that you spontaneously get hotter. as you move through the universe.
So what you're saying is, when I walk around, I'm literally so hot, I'm creating and destroying the universe at the same time.
Well, particles within the universe,
yeah.
but yes, basically, you're limiting the universe horizon behind you, which automatically cuts off specific wavelengths and creates a wave function collapse that creates real particles that you experience as heat.
That sounds like some Guilty Gear shit. So that basically means I'm a Guilty Gear character. That's pretty cool.
Also, if anyone's just joined the thing, spoilers for Devil May Cry 5. If you care at this point, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's been a while since it's been out.
Like, 2 weeks.
I mean, you're just starting, right?
Oh, I already beat it.
Oh shit, when?
I beat it like the day it came out.
Where's the gun? Oh yeah, holy shit.
Okay, well, I kinda do care about spoilers, but not really.
I mean, it depends.
Oh, also we're doing the
Spoilers is what I
developer
call-
cutscenes.
I
Oh
mean,
my god.
Thankfully, I cannot read Japanese, so this is some
Nice.
this is some end of Evangelion bullshit going on right now. Is it some like postmodern? Like,
It's the developer cutscenes.
Like it's what they do before they like make it all 3D and shit.
I have a ton of awful footage from when we did this from animation classes.
Brilliant. Oh my god, look at that.
oh, he's got the fedora.
And everything, yeah.
He's actually not bad in that fedora.
Naturally.
Whoa,
大丈夫
oh baby.
Oh my god.
なんて
Oh, this is amazing.
なんだ
This is
嘘ついてるぜ
This is
本当にそういう人があったのか
this is the greatest. This is the greatest story ever told.
They made him a shirt with
Oh, no.
tattoo sleeves on it.
Well, obviously,
Oh my god, look at that.
Japanese.
お前の右腕を奪い
Like you
俺の
can't
力を
have tattoos when you're Japanese.
His arm's just in the shirt.
Wait, so
This is
like
amazing.
the- is this like the opening cutscene to Devil
Yes.
May Cry 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
It gets
I
so
hope
much
you-
better.
I hope you know
No,
this is
man.
the first time I've seen this.
な
Like, this is
そんなことより
I mean, I could switch it back to regular cutscenes if you'd
no,
prefer.
no. I like this format.
あのデカブチ
Yeah, this is much better. Like, I don't know what they could have come up with that could ever top this.
How do I switch the... Do I have to, like... Okay, hang on. I have to go back to main menu real quick. Not, like, super long, just I have to switch the difficulty away from human. I already beat it on human.
So you gotta become gamer.
Oh shit, look away if you care about spoilers.
What?
I'm
hiding?
looking away. I'll just minimize the window.
Oh, it's
Tell me when to not minimize
How
it.
do I change the difficulty in this game? Someone look it up for me, please.
it's the daddy.
Wendy, don't say it, or you'll spoil
Probably
it.
under game options. No.
No, it's not in game options. Mission
don't
select.
worry.
Oh,
Don't worry
here we go. I
too
found
much.
it. Oh, I have to play through the whole game again. Alright, let's just go. I'm just going through them one at a time. Because I'm not good at
My
Devil May
God.
Cry. Okay,
Don't
there's no more
worry.
spoilers.
Yeah, don't worry too much about spoilers. 'cause
It's
while I
it's the
enjoy
difference
Devil May-
between a very minor spoiler and like, oh, they just put that in the menu.
I mean, like, I like Devil May Cry's story, but like to be honest, it's like even if it is spoiled for me, like it's not gonna ruin it for me. Like I'm still gonna play the game because like although I like it and I do love like the character stuff, like at the end of the day, it's like an action game for me, and I'm like I'm there for the action.
Man, there's a lot of subtle touches that draw from previous titles in the series, and I really like that. For instance,
Including, but not limited to.
Let's use the pasta breaker. The I don't have any more punchlines. Fuck.
The pasta breaker? That's a real thing?
Yes.
it's yeah, it's a fork.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there's also a double breaker that's straight up meant for when Nero's doing the.
Yeah, it's the devil breaker made for fucking.
Yeah, the one that's got a vibration setting.
And it heals you.
I cannot speak. Yeah.
With Rawhide equipped, your snatch technique will be upgraded, letting you pull in some heavy enemies once they've
Oh yeah,
been
that's the lasso devil breaker.
Rawhide.
Be still, my heart. Like, the more I learn about this game.
Dante.
Okay, it's been a few days. I gotta remember how to play a game.
It's just brilliant that he has like those arms on his leg.
I am sorry about the quality of the stream. I'm working with what I got.
It's fine.
It's just yes.
I have no dropped frames yet, so that's good.
Yeah, my Sekiro stream also suffers from quality problems because, like,
Grant, what do you use to stream?
I use NVIDIA GeForce Experience because OBS is hard and complicated.
To a degree.
I get memorial photos now.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Fuck, what's the lock-on button? Is it right bumper? Yes, okay, good. About a week or two. But I've been playing other action games with completely different control schemes.
That makes sense. What have you been playing?
I played, at my girlfriend's, I started playing, what do you call it, Let It Die, finally, like a year after it came out.
Looks like you let it die.
Trust you.
It's a Suda 51 game, so I fucking love it. Apex with a controller is weird. I don't understand how Ryan can play it. Oh, it's a bug boy. His head looks like a butt.
They all look like butts.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, look at that. He's got little wings. Glowing wings.
Humans helping each other.
He has an ass on his face.
Yeah, I'm also another reason why, like, when you were talking about how, like, the action games have completely different control schemes, that's why I'm holding off from diving into DMC5 until I'm, like,
Because you mentioned memory won't translate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I can already tell that if I try
Oh, we got another cutscene.
If I try to play Sekiro and DMC5 at the same time, it's just gonna be bad. Like, I'm just gonna fuck up horribly. Oh my god, this is the best.
Look at him! Look at him flap!
BRB 1 second. I'm getting snacks.
Written with 2
If I pasta hard enough, I'll taste the spaghetti.
I appreciate that they're using someone else's actual gameplay for this now.
Watch, they're trying to cheese the fucking boss.
Hold on, Dante.
I'm assuming if you do the thing where you cheese it and actually beat the... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Is this another one? Please be another one. Yes.
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the crew system was a bit strange at launch because it had people having the starting theme having themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it still does that. Like, it'll just use your copied gameplay
来た甲
footage.
斐はあったってわけだ人のものは盗んじゃいけないってママに教わんなかったかまあいいさダンテには悪いが俺がてめえをぶちのめす
Every time they put in a real sound effect, it takes me off guard. Alright, this is once again spoilers for Devil May Cry. Oh fuck, how do I do this?
You don't, I thought you were supposed to lose.
I don't remember how to do the thing I'm trying to do. Yeah, no, I'm gonna look it up in the sidewall.
Oh my god. That is just amazing.
やべえぞこれでおしまいだ何もかも第2ラウンドだ
This devil trigger's just a helmet.
Yep.
ネロお前は逃げろ俺もまだやれる
The visual effects, though, look at that.
しやがったそれだ行くんだネロ足手まといなんだよ奴の力は予想以上だ俺たちの方が負けじゃない
I'm back.
This is the real plot of Devil May Cry 5.
俺が足手まといだぜ 悔しがる暇があるんだよくなる方
So much emotional.
もしダンテが負けたら
Yes.
Very emotional, top quality
お
acting.
前の役目だユリゼあのデカブツのことが
魔王ゆりぜそれがお前の腕を奪った悪魔の名だ
Is that supposed to be Dante?
Yes.
Oh no, his sword! No!
And that's the prologue of Devil May Cry 5.
I am so...
And the image in his eye, that's just incredible.
Fucking Garuza.
There's nothing like it.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, this fucking fedora, dude.
おいダンテはどうした足止めしてるだがおそらくは
What is it about the fedora that makes it so, like, some people can wear it and be amazing, but other people, it's just like, why?
I understand this is gonna sound very stupid.
So we got
slash
some
mean,
great
but
CGI. Hang on. Just
構うな今の俺たちには何もできん
I love
supposed
everything
to be
about this game.
I suppose that the fedora is very hit or miss as a whole.
The fact that this exists at all is brilliant.
It usually never misses. No, wait. It usually misses, I mean. Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna have to create some spicy content where we meditate on the nature of the fedora.
Is the whole stream just gonna be y'all talking about the damn fedora? Yeah, that guy was stylish. Sure, why not? Only
No,
losers
Belly.
don't vote stylish.
We're also going to talk about the hilarious CGI.
Yeah, it's that too.
Demon King, yours' strength was beyond all expectations. Dante was forced onto the back foot and yelled at Nero to get out while he still could. As a strange demonic infestation, and I can't read it anymore, it's gone forever.
Climbed over higher.
If you want to read it, pause the fucking stream.
Unable to do a thing to stop it.
I can't.
Oh, we got this. We got the trailer cutscene.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is.
The way they think the car interior is just amazing.
It's just poking the radio.
ろくな番組やってねえな。ところでどんな気分だ？
何が？
自分の親父を殺したやつを助けに行くっていうのはどんな気分かってことだよ。
私と母を捨てた男だ。何の感情もないさ。
まあ、アグナスがいい親父だって言われたらその方が驚くけどな。
They're getting personal,
と
eh?
はいえ、あの男の研究資料からは多くを学んだ。
Wait, so who is she supposed to be?
She's Nico.
Yeah, she's the daughter of one of the bosses from Devil May Cry 4, apparently.
Ah, I see.
The stuttering guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she didn't really light that cigarette.
Yep. It was
They
all-
probably had to do a lot of
Special
takes, and
effects.
cigarettes are expensive.
And also, she probably doesn't smoke.
おいニコ。
Smoking in Japan is kind of.
突っ込むと。
A big no-no.
Yeah, it's like a social.
Yeah, it. I mean,
Nico's really cool.
あんまり揺らすな。
it kind of is and it kind of isn't, because like a lot of salarymen smoke.
Well, yeah,
They just have to like do it in a special room and not in public.
yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was playing Persona 5.
What's more is like cigarettes in Japan are extremely cheap compared to the United States. And
Oh
even
yeah.
compared to like over here, like they're crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, I saw this in Donkey.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Get them though.
Look at that one guy with the fucking scythe.
With the scythes.
He's
Yeah.
just.
Like freaking Snoop Dogg.
All of these actors deserve, like, whatever the Japanese equivalent of the Oscar is.
Absolutely.
I agree with this 100%.
Oh my god. Yes, that is the most heartwarming thing. Like, seriously, it's so.
About eating ass.
Can you imagine how much fun these guys had shooting this?
I can only imagine. My imagination would make me want to experience this joy because this looks hilarious.
さっさと逃げな。あとは俺が引き受ける。
無茶だ。相手は人間じゃないんだぞ。
やらせてやれ。奴は悪魔退治させるもんだ。
おい、何してる？下がれ！そんな裸で何しようってんだ。
The Devil Breaker.
逃げだって。
A duct tape, cardboard tube, and a glove.
これなら納得か。
Oh shit! Now you're playing with power!
It's the
Because
poor man's
the-
power glove, which is still the
Yes,
most
that's-
powerful weapon in the world.
I love the power glove. It's so bad. You see, there was a movie that was made in the 1980s called The Wizard.
Yeah,
That's what I'm referencing.
I got the reference, Krent.
I also
Okay.
got the reference.
I think everybody here did.
Good.
I guess we're really gamers now.
Do I have any full magazines? Fuck
I'll
it.
give you
We're
a-
going with that one because I don't feel like customizing anything.
I'll give you a full magazine. Well, what do you want? A porno mag or a game informer?
This is a Christian stream. We do not have pornography on my stream. We're playing a wholesome family game.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
Yes, the game in the series where brothers kill each other, and every other game has a lady kill your dad kill.
Hey now, when it comes to like traditional Christian stories, it doesn't get any more traditional than brothers killing each other. Like,
So that'd be fair. Super Nero?
How many of these cutscenes did they? They must have done every one in the game.
Yeah,
Yes.
every single one.
whoa, baby.
Oh man, this is amazing.
I like how they're
Oh,
just
wow.
flailing around.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of the stuff that they do like
最
in
初
the
はただ
games.
の義手を作るつもりだったん
It's
だ
accurate.
があいつはもともと右腕の力で悪魔を飼っていた。だから義手にもその機能をつけてやる。
This lady is a chain smoker.
おい、よ
Yes.
数には限りがあるんだ
Nico
ぞ
is genuinely probably my favorite new character in Devil May Cry in a while.
She's great. I honestly like all of the DMC games. Agreed. Except
Yeah.
Okay, I don't.
for
Hang on, I just got a frantic text because my girlfriend's playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time.
oh god.
Oh, that poor woman.
The exact words were, "This shit is sentient."
Really getting the hang of this new
Sorry.
What we got? Overture? Yeah,
Nico,
okay.
leave this here? Sweet.
Hell no.
Hey, could you not?
What? Hit you?
What's that one do? It does that? Okay. Okay, whose car alarm is going off?
Someone's getting
Only one
carjacked.
that's connected. Yeah.
I think the people who abandoned these vehicles do not have time to like count for car alarms.
Well, that's just, you know, irresponsible.
Yeah, you could get your battery drained out that way. Out of your fucking junker on a destroyed bridge. Aw, they should have done this one as well. Although, I guess it was too short.
Yeah, I think the because DMC always does the like enemy introductions. I mean, that was in. Wait, did Platinum Games make this? I am bad. I'm a nerd friend.
I don't think so, no. Rare special mode.
Yeah, give me a Mega Buster.
Mega Buster. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a super fighting robot.
Well, yeah.
Arrow Man.
Fighting robot.
Whoops.
Also known as Rockman .exe. Actually, .exe.
Depends which series we're talking about. Tips Fedora.
Look at this fucking nerd. He actually knows things about video games.
It's almost like I played this series growing up.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Oh.
Okay. Windy, tell me then.
Um,
What was...
I can't read Japanese.
I can't either.
What a lovely house plan.
So what were you gonna ask, Flanny?
Roll's name in Japanese.
I don't know because I don't care too much about Japanese Mega Man.
You mean Rockman?
Yeah.
Rockman and Barusu.
Rockman and Forte.
Yeah. The only thing I really remember about Roll-Chan is that Tatsunoko versus Capcom, she's like sick as fuck. She's like my main. And also I remember her in the like NES American Mega Mans. But yo, when Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Roll is like nothing to fuck with. Like, oh, she's such a good rushdown character. I love her.
She cleans house, huh?
Yeah, it's so good. Like her ultimate is just like she uses her mop to like set you on fire because like she scrubs so hard. But then she like starts to panic, so she just gets like giant ass like bucket of water and then like dunks your ass. And like that's her ulti. So good.
Am I mentioning before that I was thinking about teaching these people to make homemade knife. I was wondering,
that's it's kind of easy, and like
Yeah,
the way I look at it, if they can't figure it out on their own, like they don't deserve to know it. Is how I think.
Though I think a lot of people don't become interested in downloading some devices because they don't know just
Yeah, and it's also just wrong to do, and we would never encourage it ever. Any reason.
except for recreational purposes and deforestation.
For medicinal purposes.
Oh yes, of course. For
Medicinal.
purposes.
It's a part of my religion.
Medicinal and
It's medicinal and spiritual. Like this depleted uranium that I have is for spiritual purposes. You use it to meditate.
you know, you say that, but the funny thing is, there is actually there are these green glass crystals that are made out of uranium glass, and they are mildly radioactive. And, some of them even glow in the dark, and you can have these excellent crystals made out of like literally uranium glass. So you can totally be like, oh yeah, these my crystals are spiritual, they help me meditate and everything, and it's actually a chunk of radioactive glass.
So can I like put that on my body and then say I'm getting blessed by chaos when I eventually just like get on
Comes radiation poisoning? Well,
Yeah.
So funny thing is, these were actually fairly common as silverware. Like people.
Yeah,
made,
I remember that.
yeah, like tankards and water pitchers and all that kind of stuff made out of uranium glass.
Other spoilers for Devil May Cry. Kyrie never appears on screen. Thank God. Which is a shame, because I like her as a concept.
I mean, we've had enough of her, to be honest. We
She
spent
just
an entire
doesn't.
game chasing after her.
She just doesn't fit with the series.
Pretty much. She's like stuck in old medieval land. She's not cool enough.
They could have made her cool, but they decided not to, and I am in a weird spot with that. It's like on one hand, I don't.
Thinking about it, it's very similar to the situation with Nero's mom. She was a nun as well, right?
I guess we know what Virgil goes for.
Yeah. Like some... Sonic has no screen time.
There's no like whoa. Sonic's not in this? Okay,
Yeah.
well the series has been spoiled for me forever. I was expecting Sonic. Like
Yeah, spoilers for Devil May Cry. The Demi-Fiend never shows up.
okay, but like the final boss battle involved Sans Undertale.
You guys understand the Demi-Fiend joke, right?
I think. I don't know.
Ever play Shin Megami Tensei 3?
Spoiler for Devil May Cry mayonnaise.
It's also Gogurt.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyways, that game's the origin of the featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series meme.
Wasn't that in Beautiful Joe?
It was in multiple, actually, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
One of my
pretty
favorite
sure-
things for Beautiful Joe is that if you beat the game on the hardest difficulty with all the characters, you unlocked Dante to play the game through again. And one of the characters in Beautiful Joe is revealed to have just straight up been a devil arm that ran away.
Okay, so yeah, it was from Lucifer's Fall from SMT. Jesus Christ.
That sounds about right.
And people started putting it on everything, like, they put it on Shadow the Hedgehog and everything.
Because Dante actually did show up in the game.
Yeah.
He stops the shirtless edgy boys several times and fights before joining the party.
Really?
Bullet screen. bullet screen.
Oh, I forgot to turn off auto assist. I don't care enough right now. I'm still trying to relearn the game, so it's fine to keep it on.
I remember that image. Ow, the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they make an edgy Sonic the Hedgehog? Whose idea
Okay,
was
for
it?
for one game, it worked because Sonic Adventure 2's whole thing was you're like, oh, it's the hero story and the villain story, but also, shit, how do we make a villain story if they don't have a villain Sonic? Cue Shadow the Hedgehog, the man who puts hot sauce on everything, from Twinkies to milk.
だったら歩いていくさ
Wait, I mean that's not normal.
ちょっと
I
待
mean
って
that's
私の
just basically me.
Yeah, you're Latino, okay?
なんだよこ
It's your
That's-
Hispanic tradition thing.
I mean, how else am I gonna make Caucasian food edible? I mean, come on now.
We got letters that tell us the plot, the background, and I'm gonna sum up the letters. Devil May Cry, the animated series, actually happened.
分かってる
Good.
Oh baby.
Which means that
ご注文は
Dante is now up to 5 times being impaled
Yes.
on his own sword.
Oh yes, they kept that tradition alive. I remember that scene in like the first DMC.
Yep, they do it in. Hey, Felly, do they do it in this game?
Yes, Dante gets impaled on his own sword.
Excellent, then that's 6. See, that's a
Nice
good
buy in bulk.
tradition.
There's no discount for buying in bulk. Yeah, give me one of everyone.
Yeah, I don't like Pringle Ryan's either.
What's
I
up,
never
Pringle
got all
Rye?
the skills.
I don't know. When's going on about it in the chat?
Pringle filling.
Colonel. Pringle filling.
Something, something, clap of your ass cheeks. Something, something, alerting the guards.
Swine tummy thick.
So you don't get to keep your red orbs from your previous playthrough.
You do.
Oh, you do?
There is an item, weapon called, I forget, oh, the Faust. It uses red orbs as ammunition, but it also increases the amount of red orbs that drop. I am very bad at it.
That's acceptable. I mean, you don't have to be great with everything.
I need to catch up to V. Fast.
I thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh?
Valley's not good at everything. She's human.
No, I'm really bad at action
Bad.
games. Like, I'm not even trying to...
What a mess.
We should make her play Monster Hunter someday. Seriously though, Krent,
Oh, that would be
we really should make her play Monster Hunter World someday. Like, grudgingly, even though she hate us for it.
Actually, I think
Fuck
she'd
you,
be good.
balloons.
I think Valley could actually be really good at Monster Hunter, because, I mean... Okay, I know it's weird for me to say this, but, like, Monster Hunter World isn't, like, hard.
Yeah, it's a really great gateway entry into the series.
Yeah,
pretty
like...
much.
And I say this as someone who started with 4U, also known as the one where Apex monsters were.
I started with Try.
Oh, look, an actual cutscene.
I got Furry Ultimate first, and I was very scared of the Loki Chris in that one mission.
I've never played a Monster Hunter game.
World was time for. I'm like, I really dig the series.
It's a great series.
Yeah, the thing is, so okay, let me explain why I brought it up. It's been like over a year that like Lassie and I have been plotting to try and figure out a way to make Raya play. Because we've both been like, oh my god, this sounds so exactly the kind of game I should love. And she's like, what? Why? It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that I'd enjoy. Is what she says.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I actually agree with Laz's Flanny's assessment. I think he really would enjoy it.
Maybe eventually, but also it's just like I don't have money.
Yeah.
I was stupid and have very little money.
Isn't that everyone though?
Yes, but especially me.
I don't think Kojima produced this game, Gwen.
It was Hideo Kojima the entire time.
Death Stranding is actually just Devil May Cry 5.
No. Devil
No,
May
no.
Cry 5 is the trailer for Death Stranding.
Shared universe?
Yes. No, yeah, Kojima made all of the Japanese games. All of them. Every last one.
It's like he built all the high elves in Paramore.
Precisely. That was all Kojima. You know, the horrible thing is, I can actually imagine, like, him writing and directing this piece about, like, oh, they destroyed his homeland. And it shows this, like, snake high elf with, like, an eye patch and everything, like, the Go Again shit.
Yeah, like that's like the backstory of every Metal Gear villain and hero.
Exactly. He lost his homeland.
I'm gonna
And
go
then
right.
it shows the explosion of Terramore with like the giant mana nuke.
You know what? I'm gonna go roll that somewhere. Be right back.
Give me the Mega Buster. I want to bust
High
this
Elf
Mega.
Ranger.
You have to remember too that the reason why Theramore got destroyed was because like the price of coffee went down slightly.
I thought it was because the Horde's economy was collapsing.
Well, that too, but the Alliance
because of
officials, the Alliance military just did not want to deal with more expensive coffee, so they just nuked all of Theramore.
Making it easy for me, huh?
And also, this is only one part of the conspiracy to keep coffee prices low.
The lobby did it.
Yeah, and see, like, the Night Elves were really actually just like clones of the Blood Elves, which are also clones of the Night Elves.
When did
Yeah.
High Elf Snake isn't a ranger. He's a fucking techno mage with a prosthetic arm.
But you
So
fucking...
he's not the real one?
So wait, does this arm have the DNA of his, like, lost brother, or is it just, like, pure... Or is it a fusion of his life?
What the fuck are any of you on about?
I'm actually referencing real plot points in the Metal Gear Solid series.
Yes, yes.
All of us.
Like, you remember that one Donkey video about like the Kingdom Hearts lore belly?
Yes.
This is basically
Yeah, this is like yeah, because like a lot of what we're referencing is just like shit that's in Metal Gear Solid. Anyway, back to the contemplations of the arm. Now, are these like driving the guy to have like memories of his past self? And how does this fit into the conspiracy of the
well,
love?
see, okay, so here's the thing, right? Because high elves are coming from 12 Falas, Snake is literally an elf denied his homeland, right?
Yes.
Yes.
so great. I think I would much rather have Warcraft written by Yoko Taro.
I mean,
Well, that's what they're doing with Final Fantasy. They're giving Yoko Taro his own raid.
Yeah,
I forgot about that, and I gotta get back into Final Fantasy. I just remembered.
Yeah, I was gonna get back into it, but the announcement recently that there's no Bunny Boys really.
It's Devil May Cry 5 starring Virgil's ass.
What?
Wow. I mean,
oh my god, what?
That's like
it just
really
uses the
game.
Steam names of whoever's playing the the side characters.
Wait, what? This game has like, is this like PvP or PvE co-op or?
It's basically like concurrent gameplay. It's not even really co-op. It just, you will occasionally see the other characters. Because there's
how ghost data in racing games works. It's kind of
yeah.
like that.
Oh.
Or like the bloodstains from Dark Souls.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like the ghost. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
あれは V か。俺の方が先にスイッチマンか。
Oh, whoops.
Starring Virgil's ass.
He's doing okay. You get the stylish rating for Virgil's ass. That's awful.
You know what else is awful?
Oh, I gotta put the bug in the hole.
Later on, this username is gonna make a lot of sense.
I gotta put this awful thing in the demon vagina. I wish I was like that's pretty much what's going on now. It's this big old thing. We're gonna put this thing inside there.
Nothing's gonna happen. This is just totally normal.
Oh god, that is such a bad idea.
It's literally what you gotta do to progress the game.
Should have just hacked my way through.
That looked healthy.
It was healthy before the bug went into it.
That's the evil tree. It's fine.
You know?
The evil tree. Now, what's its alignment?
Probably good.
Chaotic lawful.
Chaotic lawful. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Well,
you know,
we should trust it then.
It will totally not betray us.
I want that Gerbera, but I don't need it. 'Cause I have the best weapon, the ragtime. Lets me stop time. Why do I need a weapon that can stop time? Because shut the fuck up.
Because its time is like the most overpowered like power ever.
That's right, well,
This game still does just look beautiful. Like
yeah, absolutely. It's like stylish as always. As
the animation is just moi.
It's slick.
Very slick.
It's the engine it's running on is really good.
This
Like,
already
I
is.
really hope more
Yeah, it is.
Is anything else being developed using the Resident Evil engine?
Probably Resident Evil.
Well, yeah, and that's like the only game I've seen that looks better than this. It's come out recently. But like, are any non-Resident Evil games coming out using that engine? Oh, V's gone. Virgil's ass, I will miss you.
And that's another sentence that you never thought
think the TV doesn't work anymore.
You know what I just realized would be the greatest name for a Pokemon?
What?
So you know the evolution between Lotad and Ludicolo?
I don't know.
Lombre?
Oh yeah.
He looks like a real bad hombre, doesn't he?
Wow. Wow. I respect that, but I'm also.
He's great. I love him.
He's just a monkey with a sombrero and a mustache. Bad Lombre.
I don't care enough.
God, that is a mustache.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, and somebody actually made it into it.
Oh no, I'm so shocked.
He looks so fucking pissed off. I love it.
Smoking sexy style.
I really like the dynamic music in this.
I think my game just crashed. Damn.
Oh no.
It's
I
fine, I
guess
just
you
gotta
shut
restart it. Occasionally it does that. I think it's a problem on my end, not like the engines or anything. So give me a second.
How does it crash exactly? Like what happens?
When I try to do basically when there's an overload of particles, but only in a certain specific way that I can't exactly describe, the game
Right.
crashes. I noticed it especially during certain later game boss fights. Specifically, if I like fired the gun when one or two specific attacks were going off, the game would like lock up. I'm almost positive it's a driver issue on my end. And considering I'm running on a fucking graphics card made for laptops, I'm just kind of letting it go.
That makes sense.
Meanwhile, look at this thing I found.
I bear witness. Okay. You know, that seems like the kind of person who would do that. Endless breadsticks, right?
Okay. Yeah, the breadsticks meeting gets even worse because
Alright, if you care about spoilers, look away. If you don't care about spoilers, then... Oh no, never mind. We're good. We're good. It's not going to the... It's not going to the screen that that has the spoiler in it.
Anyways, so you know that character whose fake tweets I've been linking?
Yes?
The person who plays her changed his profile picture to the breadsticks lady.
That's a thing. Here's another thing.
He's a shitpost elemental. I love him. What the fuck am I looking at?
That is a mech.
What is a man?
Is this Lancer?
No. I wish it was, but no.
It
I mean,
should be.
you can actually make that an Lancer.
Time to make it a Lancer.
It's from MechWarrior Living Legends.
Oh, I have to go all the way through the fucking hotel again.
I ended up in their Discord and everything.
Oh, hell yeah. Punchline. I still don't know how to do the jet part.
Off you go!
it, I wanna skateboard through the level instead of doing the level.
Can you like use an enemy as a skateboard while eating pizza?
No,
like-
but the punchline specifically is like, if you know how to use it, you can access secret areas with it and stuff.
Like ride it around?
Yes. But I'm really bad at it. Starring. We're just gonna skip this part because we already saw it. Virgil's ass again. Good to know that guy's still finding work.
Trying to stop me. Oh, whatever.
He's doing his
I can
best.
make this work.
Foolishness, Dante. The clap of my ass cheeks is mightier than yours.
He doesn't seem
Every
like
time
he
you
did
reference clapping ass cheeks, I lose 1 year of life.
Wait, which way did I come from again?
Unfortunate.
How is that a bad thing?
That's fair.
If anything, now I'm motivated.
You're trying to kill me? Oh, I've been bamboozled. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Bailey, I think you might have to resort to it. I know it's difficult, but sometimes you just gotta do what even is that? Like the punch, the rocket fist?
Yeah, it's basically a rocket punch.
That's pretty amazing. I like it.
Also, I'm gonna point out now that I don't think they were supposed to have this double trigger this early.
He is not. That's a spoiler. Nero has a devil trigger.
I mean, I already assumed
An
that.
actual double trigger.
Like, I automatically, like, assumed that, because, like...
Because I kept using it?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, no, it's just... I don't know, I kind of predicted that. Like...
Yeah, eventually he was gonna get a double trigger. I don't have a bug.
I don't have it.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? But you're dummy thick, and the clap of your ass cheeks led you into an
Now
infinite
I'm gonna die a year sooner, and it's all your fault.
What thief? It's just Salt Snake.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his ass. Clapped him
This game looks sick. It's like the most gangster-ass, like, head shoot thing. That's great.
The biggest issue with the Devil Breakers is that you have to use them in order. And getting new ones puts them in the front of the order, not the back. So basically, like, I have to destroy my current one if I want to use a new one. There's no way to just switch them.
hot slap.
On the other hand, I have to admit that they're pretty common throughout the levels. Ah. So it's not like you're ever hurting for them, and in boss fights and things, there tend to be respawn locations. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time without crashing.
Are you using a mouse and keyboard or
Controller.
I have some controller and I plan on using it. Wow.
This game is genuinely gorgeous.
It really is. Like this art design, the animation style, like this is a feast for the eyes. Like there is still hope for video game.
I've been saying that for a while.
I think it's more that this is the first good AAA title I've played in a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, there are definitely still like amazing games being made.
Most of them are indies.
Yeah, exactly.
They're way smarter than they should. Shouldn't. God, I forgot how to English.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. English is the arts. Oh boy.
It's really hard.
Very hard.
Oh man, getting sick of this.
Man, yeah, like the best recent games that I've played have all been should have Crosscode and Rust.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get in the crosscode too. I just haven't been able to play the video.
It's gonna like require thinking and reaction time.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Not thinking.
Yes.
I have to use my brain to play a video game? What kind of shit is this?
I'm gonna put
Well, I
this
know,
little bug
right?
in my pocket. He's my best
Although-
friend now.
I'm pretty good at just reaction time and instinct.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
fuck, I
what
hate
we
this
do
part.
Veli knows all too well that the secret to beating me in a fighting game is to make me think.
That makes sense.
Not really. It's basically to completely change from whatever I was planning on doing because you actually analyze my style.
So thank you guys. When you beat me in Jedi Academy with like going double sabers and having the one that's purple and one that's yellow. So it was extremely distracting for the semester. I could not figure out what the hell she was doing. Wow. Just overwhelming part of this.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah,
I
and
mean-
when she figured out, when I finally like, I got the read on that, and when she figured out that I had figured it out, she switched colors between the swords. Same colors, different swords, and then I had to relearn it all.
Wow. Glenn sounds like a genius.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I would do, except. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, it is the premier lightsaber fighting game.
I've never seen a better one.
Pretty much.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
I wonder if I pinned the archive for it.
Oh, right, here we go. Let's find out if...
Mr. Obama?
Guess the phone still works.
What is this gonna be?
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle all over.
It's telephone booth.
Oh, the phone booth cutscenes only get better.
Oh boy, I know what a phone booth is.
There's no such thing as too prepared.
Honestly, genuinely surprised that more of the stuff didn't get wrecked in that one.
It's a little expensive, but...
So +1 to magazine size.
I'm not using Nico's recommended set. That set looks boring as shit. Alright, what do I have? I have a lot of Mega Busters.
So, like, are your arms like a finite resource?
Yes, but they're very plentiful in the levels, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, I see.
That's
pretty neat.
Let's go with the vibrator hand. And let's do another buster. Actually, let's end on a punchline.
That's what I do.
There's a difference between ending on a punchline and being one.
The difference being,
I think we just witnessed a murder. Someone call the cops, please. I'm scared.
But I'm already dead.
But who was phone?
I just said that because it came to my head, not that I mean it. I get all sorts of weird shit.
It's okay.
Like
It's okay. I get murdered all the time.
Why?
Alright, boss fight up ahead.
oh baby, boss fight. Boss fight time.
Oh wait, I think there's a little more. I think there's a few more enemies to add first.
I am looking forward to see a boss fight in this because, oh boy.
The first one is not... Oh yeah, here it comes.
Representative of the final product.
Holy.
Brilliant.
These
Oh
cutscenes
yes.
are... This is art.
Yep. This is what the medium was waiting for. Look at him. This is brilliant.
ここで待ち合わせをしてる。まさかお前が食っちまったってことはねえよな。
食ってなどいねえ。貴様らの血は大切な煮え。この俺が魔界の王となるために必要なものだからな。
Perspective shots are so good.
魔界のお前がやめとけよ。どう見たって柄じゃねえ。
人間ごときが舐めやがって、このゴリアテ様の恐ろしさを知らんと見える。
Oh, this is gonna be good.
お前が喋るたびに鼻が曲がり
Oh my goodness. Hey, this looks like the temple area where you fight the lava spider from the first governor.
It's the city where Dante grew up.
Gamers!
Aha, Mr. B.
I'm still streaming Devil May Cry.
It is a magical experience. Oh, welcome home.
I'm gonna assume that Ragtime won't let me freeze time for him.
Never hurts to try.
Yeah.
Nope, it just immediately broke the Ragtime. And now I'm out of Devil Breakers. Okay, well, hopefully this will be enough.
You just have to max act your air taunt.
Oh, thank God, an overture. Okay.
Wait, like, you put points into health? Why?
She didn't. That's kind of.
Oh no, I'm talking to B. Like, why would you put points into health?
Don't. Why you gotta be so hurtful, man?
See, you'd have more life if you had more life.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Sorry, I just fundamentally disagree with that. You should always put points into fast and damage.
Also, health bars are really, really freaking cheap in this one. Like, it costs less to get a new health bar sometimes than it does to fill your health bar.
That is intriguing. See, like, my approach to, like, any kind of customization is speeds and damages always take priority, and health is the last thing I upgrade. Health is always the last thing I buy.
Pretty much.
This cutscene is amazing too.
Oh my god, look at that. And the long shadow.
To represent the slash, it's just he comes in with a sword.
Brilliant.
I love how the actors are all just getting it or all
Yeah.
迷い子よ家へと帰れる
Sadly, they had to annihilate that actor in order to do the shot.
Real
They put a
actors,
stick through his head.
real actors were harmed in the making
ユリ
of
デ
this
ンに敗れた
masterpiece.
とすれば
Pretty
すでに
much.
クリフォトの養分だろうな
栗なんだって
I wish Bees was here for the
魔
earlier
界に入る合
banters.
図だクリフォト
Oh
は人
yeah,
の
we
血を
went
吸い
through
成長
everything
す
from
る
Monster Hunter to
血を吸われた人間は
why Snake would be a high elf to whatever else.
So the just Metal Gear bullshit.
とにかく行ってみるしかねえな
Only high quality streams
生
here.
きてりゃ助ける死んでりゃ諦める
The highest quality imaginable.
I will say, I think we've kind of cornered the market, because I have never seen a stream that's quite like the show we're putting on. Not even counting the game part of it.
I mean, yeah, it's quality non-content if you think about it properly.
Well, compared to, like, the streamer I watched when I played against him in Soul Calibur,
あんた一体何者なんだ
like, it's always, like, focused on one person with a heavy brand identity, and here we're just like, yeah, let's talk about Devil May Cry,
Yeah.
and everything else,
失礼
while one person plays Devil May Cry.
I mean, it's chilling with the game and with friends.
お前が V か
It must be V. Just look real uncomfortable.
それだよ足元の
Give me that piece of paper.
Give me garbage so I can make
新しいものが
arms.
作ってやりそうだ
そりゃよかったとりあえず作戦会議と行こうぜ
Brilliant. What even is in that? Because like it's got something inside it. It's like probably
It's-
paper mache.
Yeah, it's probably just like some cardboard bent into the vague shape they needed.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm getting back in the swing of things.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. No, that's rank. Nice.
Virgil's ass, very stylish.
Absolutely.
Is this Devil Hunter?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just sort of stepping up one at a time. I think it's Devil Hunter. It's
that's
whatever the step up
whichever-
from human was.
二手に分かれるか
そうだな手分けした方が早そうだ
Do not worry. She is not disgracing herself in public by playing easy
完成
mode.
したぞ
I mean,
Hey,
I
human isn't.
代金が先だ
again I played through it on human mode specifically because I didn't care about being good and just wanted the story.
だったらもっと頑丈なの作れよ
Yeah, no, I get that.
こうって大変なんだよ
お前が攻撃を食らわなきゃ
And it was a good way to sort of get the muscle memory for the controls down.
That makes sense.
芸術家操作悪いか
Oh, they've upgraded the bird to a paper mache model of a bird.
Yep. Now it's not a guy in a.
だから私が作るのは芸術家
This
な
is
の
genius.
それが従来だとまずか以上
God, that gun was brilliant.
何か質問あるか
俺はそろそろ行くどこかで道が重なるか
Man, that like all the scenes with the cigarette
そうで
just
なくても
always
クリフォトの
remind
下
me
で打ち合お
of
う
the funniest Yakuza trope in Yakuza movies, where like they'll sit down in an office and one guy will like light a cigarette and like someone will light it for him, and then he'll take like one drag off of it, and then he'll just like extinguish it in the ashtray,
欲しいものがあったら今のう
sometimes
ち
in
に
a dramatic fashion. And I don't know why that's always funny to me, because it's like, oh, what happened?
You think if we petition them, they'd add a Devil Bringer or a Devil Breaker to the game that is just the paper mache Devil Breakers from the developer trailer or from the developer cutscenes?
Probably. I mean, they have the fucking fork and spaghetti shit.
Did
Anyway.
we lose Windex?
Yeah, we lost Wendy. He ended up in gay baby jail.
Oh no.
You heard that right, folks. Gay baby jail. For babies. Or gay.
Get a new pasta breaker.
I like the pasta breaker, but I don't buy devil breakers. I just don't. So I only get to use it when I find it.
So, like, what can you spend your red orbs on? Like, what's the breakdown? Like, there's the devil breakers I get, and then there...
New moves, rorbs, porbs, and gorbs. No, I mean... Blorbs, porbs, and gorbs.
Orbs, corbs, and morbs?
So, like, can I buy fasts and damage? Because that's what I would buy in this game.
You can buy skills, you can't buy, like, stat increases, really.
Okay, well, skills is acceptable too, then.
Like, you basically just unlock sections of combos.
And then sometimes it's like, oh, and now this move's stronger, or this move goes further.
I like it that way. Because that means my favorite toys could get even stronger.
But usually it's only like 1 or 2 steps, and that's for like core things.
Like, I've really slacked on getting Nero's, anything, really.
You don't even have air hike?
Not on Nero.
You don't have... Wow!
Look,
saves the need
there
to
it is.
just...
There's the real best character. I also appreciate how they spend about half the game before anyone just says the main antagonist's name on screen. It's like, yeah, it's that guy. You know, the one. And, like, they heavily imply it very early on. But no one says it. It's Mundus. It's not Mundus. That was a lie.
Come on, it's always Mundus.
It's not Mundus, he's dead. Again. Like, 2 or 3 times.
3 times, yeah. Because, like, they tried to bring him back, like, god damn it. And so many.
So, like, on a scale of M Bison to Sigma, like what level of recurring always dying, always reviving villain?
Mundus? It depends.
Like, I don't think Mundus had anything to do with 4.
Mundus had literally nothing to do with 4.
Yeah. I don't know shit about 2. So, like...
2 doesn't matter.
Yeah, 2 doesn't matter.
To be honest, I did not like 2.
Okay.
I'm of the same opinion.
Let me explain how Devil May Cry 5 handles Devil May Cry 2. It doesn't, and in its place, they use the animated series.
Oh, no.
Like, they don't render it non-existent, but they reference the animated series where references to 2 would have made more sense.
I agree with that.
Think I'll
As
handle
long as
the
they keep
closer one
Trish,
first.
that's fine.
Gotta start somewhere.
Well, Trish was Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah.
I'll fill your dark soul with light!
Yeah.
That was a beautiful moment.
Mm-hmm.
Off you go! I'll fight you if you insult it.
You're not running around revving your... Guzma, what's it?
You're Red Queen.
It was my dream to one day skateboard on a demon while eating pizza.
Well, you know, that's how we do.
Oh, there's the other guy, or not, I guess.
Kiryu!
He's taking his sweet time.
Oh, you gotta rate Kiryu stylish. Dude, that's Kiryu.
I've never used Tomboy a lot, but that's just because I constantly do. I'll be like trying to do big gun combos and be like, oh, now I have to aim.
I actually like that a lot.
It's not that it's bad, it's my brain goes, yeah, now I'll just hit this and I'll automatically shoot. It's like, no.
I understand. Like, the difference between auto aim and manual aim.
Between this gun is going to keep your combo going and this gun will actually kill.
Aiming across there with the controller.
I am so disappointed that I ended up spoiling myself on the fact that Nero gets a double trigger.
Okay, so you weren't here for most of it. We are actually trying to avoid spoiling it if we can.
But I mean, keep in mind that if you do accidentally spoil it, like, I don't care too much. Because, like, I already predicted that particular plot point, like, going
What, he gets a
forward.
devil trigger?
Yeah, I was
Because his song is Devil Trigger.
yeah, that, and just the fact that, like, I don't know, that just kind of seems like a thing that would have happened in this kind of story. Like, it's on the level. It's like on the level of like Zero being Dr. Wily's creation.
And also every freaking person who's descended from a Saiyan becomes a Super Saiyan, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those deals. That's like the perfect, that's the perfect reference for it. It's like, oh geez, is Trunk gonna become a Super Saiyan?
No shit.
Gee, I wonder.
Which way do I go?
Thankfully, most of them...
It's, I think, the funniest thing. It's like, he has his devil trigger, but he still has the robot arm. It's not like it grew back his arm or anything.
Oh yeah.
He basically gets a ghost arm for that period.
Are you lost, Ellie?
No, look.
She's trying not to spoil.
Anyway,
Oh! Oh! I was like, what could possibly be the situation? I'm like, wait. Wait. I just assumed that it was just like, oh, you turned into a demon, but you still are missing an arm because you've got a prosthesis there. Is that... Here's the very good question. Did his arm come back?
Do you
or
want
is
me
that
to
a
answer
fake
that?
arm? So is he just sticking his arm into fake arms now? What's going on? How does...
Considering it's a pretty minor spoiler, when he gets his devil trigger, his arm grows back, but then in the ending cutscene, it's revealed that he can just make his arm disappear and reappear at will now. So he can still use the devil breakers.
Wow.
These were too cool. He just pops an arm off.
I mean, to be fair, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, no, same.
Except I'd make, like, both my robot arms, as, like, a special mode.
For double the robot.
You've regained your arm. No, I want less.
That's gonna be a very interesting thing if like human augmentation ever becomes a thing. Like,
Oh yeah, I'd gladly give up my weak human limbs for destructive cyborg arms. Especially if they can help me eat pasta.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'd probably get another robot arm and like my shoulder just so I can have like 2 hands.
Now, here's the question. If the pasta breaker is meant so that he can eat pasta good because he's a clumsy spaghetti boy, how do they explain why it has combat capabilities? Any.
Oh, I found out the skateboard thing and immediately failed at it.
What's your favorite Dante weapon so far?
The motorcycle.
There's a motorcycle weapon?
Yep, it splits into double chainsaws. And it's really...
It's Swordmaster moves, you put it back together into being a motorcycle. Yep. And run them over. And hit them.
My heart. Although it's starting to get kind of late. I got a thing I gotta go to tomorrow's.
I'm probably just gonna finish this level and then stop the stream for the night.
This was fun though. Wow, buddy.
And then next time on the stream we get to my favorite character in the game, V, the boy who turns Devil May Cry into an RTS, because why the fuck not?
I mean, those like third-person RTS games are literally the best. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Sacrifice.
It's more that I was not expecting a minion controller in a Devil May Cry game, or expecting it to be as fun as it is.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the ideal thing, like in a Devil May Cry game, is like so that you still have something to do while controlling your minions.
I mean, you have to actively control them, so it all works out.
As long as they keep you active, I think that's ideal.
And sometimes they want to punch the goth boy. So you have to avoid that.
Wow, that makes perfect sense. Who wouldn't want to punch the goth boy?
I don't, I like him. I think he's obnoxious.
I'm going to read the same 3 William Blake quotes at these demons.
Do you ever wonder if the poetry is lost on them?
Well, of course. Lots of them are just big ants.
That's fair.
Roots have to come from somewhere.
I have 100,000 saved up. I need to decide. I love that you can try shit.
What game?
DMC5.
Oh, did you start playing it too?
Yeah! I was just like, I gotta get a mission.
Devil May Cry.
Welcome back, Winnie.
I will say I really like the way the new sword that got added for this game plays.
Oh, I just checked out the Swordmaster level 4 skill for that sword, and that's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay. Do I go this way? Aha, it's over here.
Oh, that's what I was looking for out of Balrog 2. Real Impact. decide if I actually want to keep Faust in my rotation so I can try to use it for orbs, or take it out of my rotation so I don't accidentally spend my orbs. Buster phase. Sword Master stuff.
Bingo.
I don't have to. I don't think the library boss is now. I think it's like coming up.
We call library bosses librarians.
It's no, but the scissors guys are here. The scissor boys.
Wait, you're talking those lesbian bosses in the game? Cause scissors?
They got around. You're not supposed to run with scissors by instead flying.
I refuse to kill them normally.
Death scissors.
I don't actually know the secret to killing them.
When they go to attack, swing your sword. When you clash, it throws them off balance, and then you can shoot them once with your gun, and they just die.
No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
Or if you manage to break their scissors entirely, I think you can do it like while they're pulling on the pair of scissors.
Oh.
Bang! Just like in the old games, except for easier to do. Oh, that's what it does. It's like, oh, so cutting just lets you do an adjustment on gun stinger. But it's like, no, it just lets you roll around shooting your shotgun like a jackass.
That's a lot of fun, actually. Well, maybe not very effective.
Hey, you want to see me reactivate the physics engine?
Yeah! Crash into everything.
Holy shit, yeah. Those books are falling. That is brilliant.
Yeah, there's just a whole lot of physics that you might not ever see.
That is really cool.
And like, I'm not getting any stutter from that, which I really like.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
And as I tell people all the time, my computer is a potato.
Keep it on until it comes up proper.
You know what? I'm not getting that one. Think. Ah!
Hippity hoppity. You're going.
I blame
for
Virgil's
that.
ass.
Strength.
Yeah,
protect
totally.
anything.
Yeah, I blame Virgil's ass as well.
Here we go. Here, you're leading into the library boss. Oh, right. Here's another of the great phone cutscenes. Krent's missing out, but I don't think you've seen him, Flamos.
Nope. Oh, excellent.
Is this going to be a live action?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's that noise coming down the hall?
It's a van!
Oh shit, it's Leon and he's dummy thick.
I think Nico's the best.
Yeah.
He's just like...
I'm gonna finally learn how to air hike on Nero.
God, that's just... That hurts me to learn that you don't have air hike on Nero for this long.
I beat the game without ever getting air hike on Nero.
It's not even that expensive!
It's not.
Like, oh, it's 20,000, but it's like, yeah, 20,000's
I also
nothing.
didn't get Table Hopper 2 until just now. Or Enemy Step. I'm gonna stop because I'm incriminating myself.
Next you're gonna be like, and I didn't get fucking...
I didn't actually beat the game, I
I didn't get Stinger on Dante.
think I got Stinger on Dante. I feel like I probably
You better have.
I just keep getting more overtures also. I don't know
That's
where.
the problem. You pay money for Devil Breakers. Instead, you have to be paranoid about actually ever using them, and then use that as a reason to just never use them.
Never use them, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just don't
Or
use a
to be-
core aspect of the character that their game design was literally based around.
Funny thing
Well,
is, you might think that the game is actually starting to make overtures.
That was terrible.
That was
Yeah, I know.
absolutely awful. This is the Devil Breaker with the longest range. Also, it's a whip.
Is it a whip or a lasso?
It's a whip and a lasso.
Good.
In a chain.
Oh, good.
I run them over with my motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Oh
playing
my
the
God, this is
fucking
so
music from... This is not the music they used.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
せっかちなやつだ。だけど話が早いのは
Oh
嫌いじゃないぞ。
God.
Look at that.
I looked away, so I forgot. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Oh my God.
Something
Stuff is so. I love it.
You can see the actual green light from the green screen. That is brilliant.
Actually, it's supposed to roll dark.
There's a lot of love. They pour their
It's like when a game's like, this is a love letter to this old series, except for they do it even better than anything in any of the old series. Instead of just being like a send up. It's not a, oh, do you remember it? It's a, hey, do you remember? Also, look at this shit.
I would say 5 holds up. Like, it's a matter of taste which one you think is better, but 5 holds up.
I concur. Like, I have literally not seen anything that would indicate that it doesn't. Like, literally nothing wrong with it.
Like, we've taken everyone that you know and we've given them more. We've added a whole new guy who does his own thing. Bloody Palace is coming soon.
Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie is off running an orphanage. She's a nun.
Yeah. You know, that's kind of. Yeah. Well, I guess like.
It's like,
well,
what do you want? Just this innocent nun to have to go fight demons? You horrible person?
You know, last time she was involved with demons, she ended up powering it like some kind of forsaken child. Powering a weird angel man.
Oh, fuck, I broke the tomboy.
Shit.
That's lewd.
This is a Christian Minecraft server?
Oh, I love that thing that they add to just how our good friend Devil Trigger just works by default at that one point. The added functionality that just automatically turns on when you use it. You'll see eventually.
I've seen it.
Well, no, I mean, for the others. Oh no, Dante, no! I wanted the treasure. Instead you fell like an idiot. It's my fault for not buying, like, any trick levels, so I can't do any fancy things besides trick forward.
Having 600 megabyte download speed is
So annoying. How about I shut you up?
It felt so good being able to like download the Epsilon client and like that.
Ow!
Literally 600 megabyte download speed. Like, I finished within seconds.
That doesn't answer the question. What kind of...
fiber optic loop.
Oh yeah, that thing that Google told us that they wanted to do for us, and then just, we're like, we're only going to do it in one city.
It's because they can't buy the space they need to do it in other places.
Yeah, it's because of the toll tax, basically. What happens is, data companies in the United States have monopolies
Oh yeah.
on the poles, and like the actual telephone poles within cities, and light poles and fixtures and stuff like that. And so they have specific zoning where they are allowed to put cable and where they are not. They have divided basically the country into zones where they
Like they go, it's not a monopoly because we can compete with each other. It's like, are you competing? No!
No,
You
they
should-
literally split the whole place into zones. They don't compete.
I know, it's fucking bullshit. Honeycomb fire! She's...
No, speaking of which, is Pandora in DMC5?
I have not seen it.
What about a version of Beowulf? Or whatever?
There's Cerberus is in it, but they minimized how many old weapons they brought back for Dante, at least to start.
Yeah, the closest there is to, like, Beowulf, if I remember Beowulf correctly,
It's the one with the
is,
punches and kicks.
Balrog.
Yeah, Balrog is,
They're Beowulf, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the example.
But the reason why a lot of his old weapons don't show up is because canonically, between games, he has money troubles, so he sells his
them.
weapons.
Yeah, Balrog is it. That's good. That's good.
Just between games, he has money troubles.
He sells these magical weapons that transform and are basically alive.
Yeah, to be fair, they probably make a good money off of from like demon collectors.
Yeah, I mean,
Strong, independent enemies don't need no hero.
That's a great point, but on the other hand, Dante already beat him once, so it's like, yeah, if I sell Balrog to somebody and like Balrog comes back, I'll just kick his ass again. Problem solved. Oh, can I use this blue orb or did I take the wrong path? No!
all fun about like fire being because
I'm hanging out.
exceptional in Dark Souls 3 as well. Demon punchy.
I love that if you hand Dante a weapon, he will just start using the proper sign. It's like he just starts actually boxing. That's cool. It's like, good job.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, your health being low? Or what?
Paying attention to things.
That's a completely
he
reasonable
just
price.
fucking
However, if I
slow.
suck a second time, then it's an unreasonable price. Also, if you die while using the Mega Buster, you do the Mega Man death.
Yep, I saw you just split into yellow wards. That was brilliant.
Did we really just, is that,
What?
fuck you.
You just
Oh
suck
my god.
really hard.
You revived?
Stop fucking doing that. Stop it. Die already. I'm done. This boss is getting on my nerves.
You revived. That cool. I would never say mean things about you because you're my friend, but the fact that you revive hurts me.
What's the other option? Restart
Just
the whole
restart.
fight?
That's...
That's,
No, start. Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get way more than what I just spent.
Yeah, but you're not gonna
but
get
the gold
style bonus.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Yeah, there's an extra style bonus for
Yeah.
being cool. Just beat some ass. Switch to fist.
It's Lady. You can't,
Yeah.
it's Lady. Lady was in the demon. And she's naked.
Naturally.
確かダンテの知り合いに
レイじゃないか。
お前も知り合いか
お得意様だよ。
Wonderful.
ガースミスだった頃のな。
Just wonderful. Those are
なんだよ
tax forms or something.
Yeah, probably we're just like, what paper do we have around
キ
here?
リエになんて説明したらいい
Yeah.
Accuse him of cheating on
冗談
Kyrie.
だよ。
Hey, you're touching a naked woman, your wife's gonna hate it. And then she's like, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
マジでキリエがいなくてよかった
Cuddy looks so uncomfortable.
This is nothing. It means I can miss from jumping if I'm stupid.
Ugh, B rank.
It's because you revived. Like, that cuts off a whole 1.2 modifier.
That's Kiryu, I didn't actually see you play at all. So you were very stylish. I take it back because I want to play at least 1v level.
I love
Ooh,
the
interesting.
gunslinger auto.
ああジュニア本当にあの小僧にユリザンを倒せんのか
Yes.
Yes.
今はやるべきことをやるだけだ。
Wonderful.
Yeah, we got the style and color. I have stuff for him? I forget. I know I bought a lot of his stuff, but I don't think I bought everything. Oh, well, I
So
didn't buy
is he Kylo
most...
Ren or not?
Nah, kinda.
He looks like him. Let me know if my game's like loud enough where you can hear it through the mic.
It has been way too long.
Bought so many skills for V, but you didn't buy double jump for Nero.
Mexican jumping Nero.
I'm gonna play the level and I'm gonna trust that I'll figure it out.
So should I do a third 6-page research paper, but this time on the freedoms?
We can't talk about that on a stream. That is bullying, my friend.
Oh, yes, of course it's bullying. So...
Remember, just plainly stating a thing that someone has done to you is in fact bullying.
This is accurate. Facts are
should
bullying.
I write a whole research paper on it and just name my sources as hundreds of hours of game?
Hundreds of only if you mention a 20-page Google Doc.
Oh my god. We've a minor errand before.
That's 20-page Google Doc. That's just Discord log.
You know what?
Okay, good. We're back to this.
That's how.
Panther is represented by a man in a hoodie with kitty ears.
Of course.
ちょっとした弾みで消えちまう。自信がねえんなら逃げてもいいんだぜ。
欲望を抱けど行動せぬ者は疫病をだそうだ。
Ryan, what's the taunt button?
If I'm assuming you're using controller, it should be the
Is it down?
No, it should be are you using a PlayStation controller?
No, but it probably follows the same.
It would be the touchpad in that case.
His gameplay is admittedly not as flashy as Nero's.
Yeah, but it also doesn't have to be.
You do most of your styling through being good enough to be able to taunt while fighting.
You're itching to play. I can tell.
Dante has acquired.
Let's see if this works.
other people that have claimed in the same game as me, but okay. With those, I just mash the buttons as hard as I can, both of them.
So is the cane a sword cane or just a cane?
It just like it's a cane with a point.
That's fair.
He's a weak podcast. He cannot fight. At best, he goes to them and stabs through them.
Rest in peace.
They're cornering the office thing.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
So, does V have a move where he shoves a red herring up someone's ass?
No?
Pardon me.
But he does have a taunt where he plays the air violin.
Like he's doing right now.
Yep. But yeah. That's just because, like, at some point I remembered,
A red herring being shoved up someone's ass.
Thought I was
like,
saving.
there's this story, right, that there was this metal band. I don't remember which one. I think it was,
This bridge looks unstable.
I don't remember if it was like Ozzy Osbourne and Osbourne or maybe it was a Marilyn Manson concert or something like that. I don't know. I think it was something edgy. Like it could have been Judas Priest. Something that like really tried to push the edgy thing, right? They were all hardcore and stuff, like the extreme, did all sorts of shit. And so basically you get the backstage, right? You get groupies and friends of the band and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes like the band members will fool around and like they'll do like weird shit like drink a lot and get wasted, or they might, you know, things happen, right? They might get a stack of burgers for like 2,000 euros. Anyway, what happens is
I will not
at some point
allow
there's
us
a
to gain
story
any
floating
more
around.
power.
One of the band members put a fish up a girl's butt. And like, nobody remembers exactly what kind of fish, but it might have been a red herring.
Now the best meme is to shove a red herring up someone's ass.
Yeah.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Enjoy the taste of despair. Running out of time.
That actually looks really good, the whole Goliath bursting out of the wall thing. Laser eye and shit.
Oh yeah, he does all kinds of cool shit too.
But you
Not always from the wall.
Yeah, like the environmental thing is really, really awesome. I like that idea.
There's actually a few puzzles where you have to do that to solve them.
Yeah.
I love it when abilities interact with the environment. And the contextual basis.
Slice it.
then it will be a minor spoiler of a boss that comes up.
Is it the motorcycle?
No. The one after that.
Human blood is the source of his strength.
Bruce Lee.
Cut off his scorch them.
No, it's Cerberus.
Oh, Cerberus.
Not the katana, nunchucks. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we already said that Cerberus comes back though, so it's not really a spoiler.
Yeah, naturally.
It's not nunchucks. It's a 3-piece staff this time.
It's
because it's King Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the king of the Cerberuses, who yells at you for killing the last Cerberus.
The worst part is that
How was killed in DMC3? Wasn't he?
I think so, but also in the prequel novel, Dante still has the old Cerberus and breaks it. But that's how he gets Balrog. It's just like, yeah, there was a new king of the Fire Hells, and just Dante killed him.
That would make sense. That's very Dante. The previous one was the one from DMC4.
Yeah. Fire Hell just got a new Fire Hell king, and Dante's just like, I need a new weapon.
The best part is, in DMC4, the Fire Hell dude that sets those houses on fire, you know, the guy who looks like a pit lord, like Anihalan from Warcraft, that dude was also on his first trip out of the hills. You haven't heard.
I think, like his dad was Mundus.
Yeah.
He's like, you killed my dad.
I know that I said that. Jinxed it. Okay, so I might have asked that before, but B, you have to wait before you...
No.
Okay.
What do you have to? What's going on?
Oh, Neck Warrior.
Right.
Retreat.
Oh right, and just so you know, the phone booth scenes are not limited to Nero.
Wonderful.
Come meet me. I'm at...
Yeah. Keep your panties on. I see ya already. Be right there.
Bees like, how should you wear panties?
Bees over here wearing a corset, so...
Dude spends half the game slowly falling apart.
If you're done, get moving.
I mean, it seems like it's
There's
thing.
no such thing as too prepared.
Also, do the entrances just keep getting more and more extreme?
Yes.
I love that. It's brilliant.
I don't need gainers.
So, people in this Discord I'm in, you know how they're offering Morrowind Gold Edition with all the expansions for free?
Yes.
On the Bethesda launcher for 25 years of the Elder Scrolls. Well,
Is that just a
people are
today thing,
saying-
by the way?
I don't know for sure. But you can probably get it. Like, you just gotta put in the code. People are saying that it's probably just gonna be modded Skyrim, so that it is Morrowind in Skyrim's engine.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I would be absolutely fine with that.
Yeah, I played a lot of Morrowind. Morrowind's literally the best game in the series.
Oh, right, because the boss is like right here. I forgot.
I mean, that's nice. I enjoy there not being super long trips between points and bosses. Save points and bosses. Oh my god, this is wonderful.
ニーズヘックか。相変わらずムカつく野郎だ。どっかで見たなお前ら。どこだったっけかな。頭が悪いのも相変わらずだ。
The funny one is like, oh, I wonder, will I get another weapon skill? And it's like, I've maxed out another weapon. It's like, I've maxed out Sword Master and I have 76 of its skills. 76%.
俺のことバカにしやがったな。
You kids want to see a dead body?
あっと、怒らせちまったよ。殺してやろうか。殺してや
Did you
ろう
post it
か。
somewhere?
違うな。
What? Wait, you thought there would actually be a dead body? I'm scared now.
ほら、
Just-
海は
Why did you
魚
get
の
that
ため
body
にあ
out
る
of my trunk?
You're
軽蔑すべきもの
a booze.
Weird because it doesn't have a stinger besides in Swordmaster, but it seems to just constantly do some fucking bullshit and build up style like crazy. And I gotta say, I respect that for a
If the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise.
set of nunchucks.
God, I've seen enough videos.
Skin guy like that.
Trying to sneak around, but he's done with it. What happened with his bones on my stomach?
Bones. Yeah. I fucking knew that was coming. Really.
The bones! The bones.
Yeah, you need to look at him at being. Could you bring them in a front? The thing is nearly empty, so I might as well finish it.
It's okay, I suck at moving too.
Windy is like, it's okay, I suck at moving too. lightning. What's wrong with me? Jesus Christ, it's like seriously, it's dark and cloudy and like the sun what's like over there?
It's nighttime, so I don't fucking know.
You alright?
I'm doing training stuff and I accidentally did a Faust move and like I'm never doing that in a normal game.
Well, I see.
Well, I'm gonna try to set this high as let me get. Okay, this seems to is the point. Okay.
Faust is the one that like spends orbs so you can get
Well, no, if you put a hat on an enemy, hitting them with a non-Faust weapon will get you orbs, and getting hit by the enemy will lose orbs. Otherwise, it spends orbs to do attacks.
Oh, that's weird. I'm back.
Does, let's see, for comparison, a normal gunshot from Dante's gun in gun does like 50 damage. This move requires a lot of charging and does about 7,000 and costs 15,000 orbs to do.
So it's free to win the weapon.
In theory.
Holy shit, you know what? We could actually just buy a lot of orbs.
But it's 15,000 orbs. Though I have seen where apparently this attack, this shit is just so busted in its numbers that like you can break the game because there's a point where you have to, where you do the fight against Dante's version, the one before that happens right before Hero gets there at the beginning. And the game, while it will let you beat the game as Nero by beating the boss at that point, it won't let you do that with Dante. Like the fight ends after a certain amount of time. But you can break it by using that and actually managing to kill it by hitting it that hard. And then the game goes, and you just start.
The cutworm forgives the plow. What do you say?
And we're back to these cutscenes.
やべえぞありゃ今度は逃げんのかよやっちまねえのかよあれは
Oh, that's supposed to be okay. Wow.
Did it take you this long to realize that's the bird?
No, I mean, I didn't realize that was that boss. The man using two swords. I was like, oh wait, no, he's stilting himself up with it.
Alright, I think that's enough for right now. Yeah, sure, you were stylish.
Did we even see him or her?
Briefly, at the very start.
Oh. No, yeah, because I said he was like Dalsec, whatever. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I set the alternate music for anyone else?
Sorry?
I'm mumbling to myself. Jukebox. Everyone has the fancy stylish voice on. Title screen voices play randomly. Yeah, you can have the Devil May Cry 1 combat music, 2, 3. I set this for Dante and the game got so much better. I'm thinking of switching Nero's to the 4 combat music. But at the same time, once you get to a certain point in the game, it really stops playing your combat music.
The time has
I'm
come,
gonna end the
and
stream.
so have I.